Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you being patient as the players headed into dinner break upon the redraw of the final table. But I promise you one thing, this is going to be well worth the wait. We are back live from King's Resort. It is the World Series of Poker Europe 25K Platinum High Roller final table. And would you take a look at some of these names? UK's Ben Heath leading the way with just shy of 1/3 of the chips in play with 9 left, but his 5-time bracelet winner Shaun Deeb going for bracelet number 6, comfortably sat in second. Wayne Huang currently in third, nursing a 37 big blind stack. Then it's 6-time bracelet winner Negreanu in fourth. Eli's Parsson, obviously an absolute legend from Finland. Current world champion Espen Jørstad in 6th, Gab Kim in 7th, and bossman Phua, the Triton head honcho, looking to win his first bracelet, and at the bottom of the counts with 6 big blinds, French legend Julian Martini. So 9 different nationalities here being represented as the players line up. In the booth, we have myself, Henry Kilbane, alongside professional poker player, upswing poker coach, YouTube poker vlogging celebrity / sensation, Twitch streamer, Gary Blackwood, aka Gazzy B. One of these final 9 going to be going home with that piece of gold. Some of them more hungry for that bracelet than others, Gary. We do have some multiple-time bracelet winners at this feature table. Reigning world champion Espen Jørstad, 8 big blinds, announces 500K, effectively jamming now. This is a new trend, especially on the high roller scene. And a lot of people have been asking why players kind of move all in for, or raise for half of their size. You know the reasons, Gary?
No, but I hate it. Tell me.
Well, the reason being is that because it's big blind ante first, if someone has a calling hand, like say someone has kings or jacks, they can just click call, check it down. It's actually advantageous to the bigger stacks to just call the shorter stacks rather than putting them all in.
Okay. Because
then the next hand, if they do win and the short stack is down to say 4 big blinds, they can just jam. And good luck, gentlemen. Wayne Huang just got 3 outed from Julian Martini. Does have the best hand yet again. It's somehow showing Espen as the favorite.
Espen looking for a king or a queen to stay in this tournament. Wow. King in the window.
Wow.
2 clubs behind. That, ladies and gents, is how you win main events.
It really is. King high flop as well as a king high flush draw for the main event champion.
JD Sports on the turn.
Couple of more. One more.
Oh, one more. Espen, come on.
I won? Oh.
One needs an ace or a jack. There is not a club to score the knockout. Can he find it? 6 of spades rolls off. And the man from Norway rolls on, finds the double up, 2.8 million. And a very playable stack.
Are you allowed to ban commentators the same way you're allowed to ban people in the Twitch chat?
Please ban me, please. Send me home.
Send him on a flight, Ryanair, back to London.
Just kidding. I'm loving it here. I am here to stay. While the WSOP Europe is on, Gazzy B. Oh, I'm doing it now as well.
The 25K. Let's jump back into this, Gary, because we got the chip leader Heath opening from +1, and second in chips, Shaun Deeb on the button with king 10 of spades. Everyone else going to watch from the sidelines on this one would assume, although Espen Jørstad with the decision.
Really tempting spot for him to peel. However, Got to be mindful of the fact you are going 3 ways. I think that's a pretty disciplined fold there from Espen. Do you know how I know that's a good fold? Because I'd be calling it. That's exactly how I know that's a good fold, because Gazibi would be in there, ruffling around.
And number 100.
Ay, ay, ay.
First against second in chips. Heath with the overpair. Deeb with the second nut flush draw on the 7-7 deuce. Million already in the middle.
Deeb flops the king high flush draw. 260 is the bet from Ben. Really love Ben's demeanor at the table. The way he handles himself, the way he carries himself, the way he bets. Very meticulous poker player.
Yeah, I got a lot of time for Ben.
Handsome too. Can't ignore that.
Incredibly good looking chap.
Good looking dude.
Crusher.
Kind of jealous about that, to be honest.
He's going nowhere. It's king high spades. No dice on the 4 diamonds turning.
It's coming. It's coming.
You feel like he's not going to get to see it.
It's
Gary.
Come on, Shawty boy. Ping the 9 of spades. Heath with the pair of 10s. Let's see if he continues.
800.
Half pot is the bet.
Yeah.
And if anyone's going to know optimal sizing schemes, it's going to be Ben Heath. Shaun Deeb with 23% equity. You can see it in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Needs a king or a spade. He might feel like a 10 is good as well here. 800,000 the bet from Heath. Heath's going to have a lot of bluffs here. Folding out the ace-jack and ace-queens that Deeb has. Deeb comes with call.
Yeah, maybe some alarm bells ringing in Heath's mind.
Oh, I thought it was a
Deeb's
spade.
got some traps on the button.
1.6.
Just crushing. Goes half-half, turn and river.
Really targeting the middling pairs of Shaun Deeb. And the ace highs. The ace queens that have stuck around to the river. Shaun Deeb with just king high. Counting out chips. Hopefully this is just a bit of posturing. Just king high here. He knows that Heath is probably not bluffing ace high. He can beat a hand like queen jack, jack 9, 10-9, those types of hands. Be a very ambitious call if Deeb decides to make it. And I really don't think he's posturing, Henry. I think he's considering making this call with just king high here.
Would be quite the mistimed hero call of Deeb. And number 100. For those of you at home wondering why he's even pandering this decision, Ben Heath with a third of the chips in play, going to be opening super wide. There he does. Let it go.
Just one, yeah.
That would have been a pretty sick call had he made it.
Shaun Deeb.
Yeah.
The only player with some real breathing room. Everyone else kind of handcuffed at the moment.
As Heath picks up the boys. Pocket aces, pocket 14s, rockets, the pointer sisters, whatever you want to call him. Heath has got him, and he's raising them on up to 320,000.
Oh, wow. Kings for the world champion.
Did the comms hear that? Henry's heart just broke into a million little pieces.
I actually don't have a piece, so you know.
No, just because he's your boy.
Espen can, you know, rock. Bricks all the tournaments, EPT that I had a piece of, and the final table was this one, so, you know.
I swapped 3% with him, I just didn't write it down.
Okay.
Let's see what Espen comes with here. Think he's just going to rip it in?
I don't think we do much trapping with this current ICM setup, although it is Heath.
Yeah.
Going to be opening super wide, so maybe if there was ever a time to trap with the kings.
740.
Chat, we know that we love Ben Heath, but get your K's in the chat right now, as many as you can. Let's what's the word?
2.4.
Let's summon it. Let's summon the king. Get your K's in the chat.
I really saw some Or one king folded. Hearts working for Jorstad. Or both kings folded. Okay.
Although one chat here says 1 ace and 1 king left. Okay, get your 9, 10 queen jacks in the chat. Espen coming with 740. Heath with a decision. Does he want to call and keep Espen's bluffs in? Or does he want to just rip it in right now?
The crazy thing is like, does Jorstad ever have bluffs in this spot against the chip leader? I mean, I guess.
Small blind under the gun as well. Heath might just be thinking about that.
1.16.
Comes with a 4-bet non all in.
This is 15 bigs effective, and we're about to play a 5-bet pot, ladies and gentlemen.
Espen might just click it back.
Action back on the world champion, looking for his 3rd bracelet inside 4 months. Bluff Party saying, how about a 9999 ace board? I love it.
I think Espen might have a feeling here. He might know.
All in.
Does announce all in, and a snap call from Ben Heath. Tables the aces. Heath absolutely annihilating this final table so far, and if he can hold here, he's going to have half the chips in play with 8 left.
9, 10, tray. Queen or a jack to stay alive.
Saying there's a chance.
Both kings have been folded.
A diamond?
Jack of diamonds.
6 of hearts. Espen is out. He doesn't realize it. He thinks there's a king left to come.
GG.
And we see Espen Jørstad, the main event champion, falling in 9th place. 45,242 euros for his efforts. And a touch of class here, saying goodbye to everyone at the table, shaking hands. He's a good dude. Let's listen in.
If only people knew.
GG, bro. Good luck.
Daniel, of course, with a
Really.
little extra to say.
You know, if anyone can go, it's fine for him to go.
A little bit of sass from D-Nex.
Yeah, I love it. Can never catch a break.
No, for you, no. Other people, yeah, but
Never lucky. GG's in the chat for the reigning world champ.
feels like a Thanksgiving home. You know, it's like really cozy.
The hockey player one?
Yeah. We saw his house. We went there. She loves it. She wants that house. He got traded, so.
Parsson raising to 900,000 in the cutoff.
There's no way anyone's paying that.
D with ace-3 off on the button. I don't believe he'll do anything silly here. Good for Shaun.
So if we go down.
Yeah.
Decides to just let it go though. Seng in the big blind. Doesn't hate it. Doesn't love it either.
All in.
All in.
All right. All in call. Let's go.
All in go.
Paul Poit, also known as Uncle Paul.
Did I fold a king? No, I folded an ace actually.
Paul looking for a king or a 10, and it does come king high. He's looking to win his first bracelet after taking home his first Triton trophy back in Madrid. The cherry on top of this already impressive year. 8 of hearts on the turn, changes nothing. 1 card to come. Elil looking for a Barry. Barry Greenstein on the river, needed to stay alive. No dice for diamonds. GG's all around for Elil.
Only 5 bigs.
Yeah.
Handshake.
Yeah, for sure.
1 million.
A few players at the table. And then there were 7. Scotland definitely doesn't come into that one, but Finland.
Okay.
What's Dubai?
Paul Poit absolutely delighted. He's now up to 5th place.
Thank you.
Oh my God! I slow rolled Nick by accident. What's wrong with that? No, but it was really bad. Like it was a wheel. It was huge. 50K.
Saying in the cutoff.
I look and it's nothing across.
13 bigs.
And I go. And then I turned my hand up, and it was actually the wheel. But I thought, and I dropped my camera and everything, and it's like.
You thought you had
Comes
to
with
draw?
men.
You thought
I thought I paired because I looked at it only on one side, and it looked like.
Oh, it looked far enough away, so.
Yeah, because I was holding the camera with one hand, and he's like, you don't know how to
Ace
squeeze.
five
Wait,
off
you've
the
been playing it 30
button.
years, you don't know how to squeeze your cards.
Welcome back.
Hey,
Happy late birthday, Leon.
happy birthday.
As we
to
see.
you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah.
The
How you
main
doing, sir?
man, Leon,
Thank you. Thank you.
coming across to say hello to Daniel, looking dapper AF. He's looking good, isn't he?
He is indeed. Did just celebrate his birthday a few days ago.
Enjoy it, Leon. You're only 21 once, my friend.
Belated birthday wishes from Shaun Deeb. And Elton Sang coming over to see how.
You can have these chips.
All the boys are in the house tonight.
Not with this chip.
Martin calls out the big blind, flops the best of it. Sang with the open-ended straight draw here and the 2 overcards, he's actually a slight favourite if they c5. Gonna c-bet, and Martin is gonna have a pretty tough decision. Doesn't even think about it, snap folds. King, queen for Paul in the small blind. Running out of time here. Decides to jam.
All in.
And Heath with ace-9 suited isn't going to mess around here. Doesn't even think about it.
King, queen, ace 9 suited.
Chat,
Same thing.
strap yourselves in. I mean, if Heath can hold here,
This is for the tournament, Henry.
is indeed
Who's got king, queen?
against the Triton boss, Paul.
You learned the worst hand.
Big pot if Paul Phua can find the double.
Oh, Jack 9, Trey Heath still with the best hand, although Paul Bois
It's never
has
easy.
added 4 outs. You can see in the top right-hand corners of your screens, 9 outs twice for Paul, and just has Heath dead on the turn. And ladies and gentlemen, that really changes things here. Heath had managed to just hold, would have had 60% of the chips in play.
And Kim, haven't seen the aces that often tonight. He's going to pick them up in the cutoff. And with 7 left of a high roller, if you look down at aces, your heart skips a beat. As you see, he comes in for the min. 400,000. No, it's not. It's 425. He's with Jack 10 suited. These guys are not exactly shallow.
I can't see how much you have. The clock.
4 million?
4 million?
Yeah. Behind.
He's a little over that.
Jack 10 suited. Kim's got about an average stack here.
I really rate Shaun Deeb, man.
Yeah, just send just a little more.
Yeah, he just loves it. And Heath has jammed
Oh,
over the open of Kim.
Jack 10 suited.
And Heath is now 5 cards away from losing the chip lead.
Playing a single hand.
Yeah.
Oh, 9, 10, 6.
It's never easy, Henry.
Tournament poker, man, just being summed up in a nutshell here in a couple of hands.
8 of diamonds. 8 of diamonds dealer. Come on.
Always makes you sweat.
Wow.
Wow. Heath goes from 5 outs twice to 9 outs once.
Never.
Queen, Jack, 10, 8 needed for the young Brit to extend his chip lead. No dice, deuce of clubs on the river, and now we have a new chip leader. It is that man right there. Kim up to 8.2 million, good for 41 big blinds. And Gazzy, I got a funny feeling.
All you can eat, baby.
Dean Eggs says all you can eat, baby.
780. I got a pair of kings.
The kings?
No.
Martini makes the folds.
Queens.
Queen, king 10. Okay. Let the
Queen.
best hand win. One time. Let the best hand win. We knew how to
Gets
get
it
into the
in.
best hand.
second best. Daniel does his song and dance.
Using your one time 2 weeks. I didn't say one time, but the best hand today.
You said one time.
One time for the best hand to win today so far.
I mean, he's not wrong. The worst hand has won every time, apart from the kings of Espen Jørstad.
And the aces versus the jack 10 we just had.
Huh?
True.
50,
Not proving you wrong, proving Daniel wrong.
Take 50,
That's
50.
true.
My apologies. Huang looking for a queen. Daniel looking to hold here and drag himself up by the bootstraps. Ace 7 deuce. Pretty safe looking flop for Daniel.
Can't turn him dead.
No, I don't want a king, right?
No. Back card. King.
No king. King.
Daniel cannot turn his
That's
opponent
also not a
dead.
good card.
Why?
Deuces and sevens, ace kicker.
Oh shit. I don't know what I'm asking for then. That's good.
That's a good one, yeah.
6 of clubs on the turn. Huang needs a queen and a queen only to knock out Daniel. Daniel looking for the double up to get himself up to just under 8 big blinds.
780.
9 of diamonds on the river. That'll do it for Kid
See, I play
Poker.
one hand, I play only the nuts.
Says I play only the nuts.
Like 2.3.
2 million back.
Thanks.
Right? 1.6. 2,060,000 back. If you want it.
All in.
He
I mean,
does
look, this
announce all in with the
Yeah,
ace
just
6.
The card, and then I'll have to look at the other one.
See what
Okay,
D-Nex
that's a
wakes
good
up
one.
with.
That's probably coming. Let's see what the other one is. Why is it always ugly? Oh, never mind. That's plenty. Plenty good against this man. He goes only with 946. I saw him before. Huh? You saw him before. Okay, I'm all in.
D-Nex makes the call. Cards on their backs.
Oh, he has an ace? How do you get an ace?
Ben Heath
Remember what we were saying about best hand? Let's have the worst hand win.
came into this final table as chip leader.
Yeah.
Have a good hand, that shoves.
Yeah.
Been a bit up and down if he can hold here.
He would have shot. He would fold ace 6 off for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play suited.
He will stop Daniel Negreanu
King.
right in his tracks
What a king, that'll
on
work.
winning bracelet
call it
number
another
7.
Yeah,
Fair.
just king.
Where's the spiel about the best hand winning now?
That's what I reversed it. I reversed it. Like, well, let's forget all that.
To the flop, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a king in the window.
King.
Trip kings for Daniel Negreanu,
Well, it's not over yet.
hunting bracelet number 7 and in great shape to get the double here. Needs to fade the running Broadway of running clubs, and Ben Heath is dead on the turn. Would you believe?
2.3.
Chat, is history about to be made here in Rozvadov?
Got the defensive.
Daniel Negreanu doubles up to 20 big blinds.
People on stream were wondering why you're calling King 8.
Right? It's like,
The completely unrelated hand from the stone bubble.
D-Nex, King, Queen flop pretty much sealed the deal. Deeb moving in with the ace queen.
Heath must be
I think I have enough chips to order food now.
struggling with it.
He is indeed down to
Can I get food,
5.6.
Daniel with 5 points. Jeez Louise. Well done, D-Negs.
Yeah.
Wayne Huang has already had to put in 500k out of his 1.3 million chip stack.
Just seeing now, we've got 6.9k viewers on YouTube
Yep, no problem.
across the 2 channels. How many have we got on Twitch?
5.5
Right
million.
now,
Thank you.
2,000 on Twitch. How many did you say on YouTube?
6.9 over the 2 channels.
So 9k in total as Wayne Huang calls it off for his tournament life. Wow. Ace 9-9 pretty much seals the deal for the Triton regular.
Give us a sweat. King of diamonds.
9-9's a fun one too.
Running cards needed for Wayne. Wow. Deeb did call in the 9-9.
Surely not.
New York's finest.
9 of clubs would be so sick.
Yeah,
It is live.
One time.
Anyone fold the 9?
Deeb asking. 5 of diamonds on the river. Handshake between Wayne and Deeb. Fist bumps all round. Love to see it. Get some GGs in the chat for Wayne, who kind of recently burst onto the high roller scene
Best hand.
during the Triton Super High Roller Series. Goes over to Triton boss man Paul Pua,
One big blind, yeah.
we are down to 6.
Double A says, I love Leon. Just saw Leon on the flesh, laughing and joking, have a little chat with everyone.
Oh, UTG is folded in this one, and oh my word.
Aye, aye, aye.
Kim has opened from the hijack. Heath with the button 3-bet, and we're about to see the cold 4-bet jam for 20 big blinds from 6-time bracelet winner. And Daniel Negreanu
5 million, 5.12.
potentially going to have a huge chip lead here as he looks for bracelet number 7.
Great day.
Benny says, great day. Really, really tough spot for him. Daniel, he was patient, he waited, he found the double, he found the chip ups. Now, out of nowhere, he is in with a chance of scooping up an 11 million pot. Ben Heath will be left with fumes.
Ace, 10, 8, rainbow. Some backdoor opportunities
What, ace what?
for Heath.
Chip? Not round.
King of spades on the turn, both players wanting the other to make a set.
One card to come. If it is not a queen, we're going to have a new chip leader. 6 of spades rolls off. And Daniel Negreanu is now chip leader with 6 left in this bracelet event at King's Resort. 25k platinum high roller.
Talk about spin, Henry. He was down at 400,000 a few seconds ago.
It was indeed. Well, well, well. What a horrific run for Ben Heath. 700k to 11 milli. What a spin up for D-Nex.
Yeah, I think he nursed the short stack very well. He was patient. You know, a lot of people, myself included, I get a bit too.
Oh, Heath in a great spot here. I assume he's just going to call the 500k, leave 5k behind. Puts him in with a chance of winning the big blind ante next hand.
Did you say call or all?
I don't think I have more than the raise. Sorry, I didn't say anything.
Okay, okay. Oh, you don't even have 500. Okay, I think I made 5. So, okay.
Deep with a needle.
That wasn't a needle. That was 100% just confirming.
Graphics might be slightly off. He thinks he has less than 500k.
5 exactly. How much that?
Kim with a playable hand in the big blind.
5 years.
Heath could be about to triple up here. And then some when you factor in the big blind ante and the small blind as well. This is a mega spot for Heath here.
I said they said we're allowed to do
If
that.
Ben can hold, he is the all-in player at risk.
Usually they take him and put him in bag.
9-6 deuce. So far, so good for the young Brit.
Walk off the stage, you're allowed to use it, correct?
Are we allowed?
Sorry,
So we can-
7-6 deuce.
That's what I was doing.
No, oh, that too.
I was like,
I thought, yeah.
yeah.
And well, 9 of spades on the turn. I somehow blocked it from the commentary booth. As try to emboss Paul Pua. Turn top. Kim's going to fold, and Heath looking for a mamacita.
They have been hot, Henry, but I fear this might be one step too far for Ben Heath.
One card to come. Kind of chuckling to himself there as he sees the ace-9 get tabled. Came in 1 of 9 with a huge chip lead, and things just not gone his way at this final table. King of spades
Unlucky one.
seals the deal. Then gonna depart in 6th. Last of the 5-figure payouts.
Got canceled, I think.
82,000 euros. Has just been getting so much credit in recent years from the likes of Phil Ivey, Jason Kuhn, Tom Dwan, Nikita Badziakowski, of just how he's in there. It's just in. He's battling against some of the best in the world, and more often than not, he's holding his own. Par with the open with the 5s. D-Nex with the 3-bet on the button with the ace-queen. Blind's going to get out of the way. Back round to Paul. Million to call. 3-1 on a call. Doesn't feel like he's getting the right price at these stack depths to go set mining.
6
How
seconds
good,
left.
Ace Jack? Pair. Pair you had me. I had Ace Queen.
Ace Queen?
Ace Queen. Oh yeah, I know. Not a big pair. You go all in. Yeah, yeah.
Big fan of all of these 5 players. Have done so much for the game already in their own respective ways.
Absolutely.
He's not happy.
I think Shaun Deeb is the main man to go on and challenge Phil Hellmuth's 17 bracelets.
Yeah, I've got a bet.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the bet? Oh, hold that
got-
thought. Hold that thought, guys and girls.
1,000% in the 8 game.
Daniel comes with call.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, let me think about it.
2.3 in the middle.
Oh shoot, boy.
Ace in the window. Ace 7-4. Couple of diamonds. Saying with the jack of diamonds in hand. Came with the 3.3x pre. Gonna continue for small. Don't really see Daniel doing much other than just call here. 3.5 in the middle. Pourquoi? Jack of hearts on the turn. Would you believe he has turned a set of jacks, and Daniel Negreanu in rough shape here at this stack to pot ratio. What a sick turn card.
Henry celebrating that one like never before.
Not celebrating, pal, just sickened at how tournament poker works.
Check on the turn. 5 of hearts on the river. Backdoor hearts getting there. Daniel has the ace of hearts though. So I think if we see a bet from Phua, Daniel might well have to pay this one off.
Sick turn. Running hearts. Especially with the ace of hearts in hand. Negreanu likely to hero here.
2.8.
2.8.
2.8.
Just hoping that Paul's turning a hand like King Queen, King 10 with the King of Hearts, Queen of Hearts into a bluff. Does make the call. Chip lead pot. Seng up to 11 million in chips. D-Negs down to 15 bigs. Nothing he can do. Blind v blind for that run out.
Okay.
We like that turn just a little bit, right?
I was like going to give up.
Yeah.
I tell you who loved that turn. Shaun Deeb, ladies and gentlemen. Shaun Deeb loved that turn. Do apologise. Pourquoi up to 2nd in chips. 36 bigs. 32% of all the chips in play.
Ice Cold Spear says it's hard to kill Deeb. Not gonna lie, yes, my boy getting it done. And Paul Phua getting right back on the horse. 2 very playable hands back to back. Kardashians in the hole for him.
20 big blinds in the chip lead.
800.
Comes with the min this time. Negreanu gets out the way.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a cruel game
It
sometimes.
really is. This entire final table has just been so cruel. Ben Heath came in 1 of 9, out in 7th, I believe. Out in 6th, rather.
All in.
Julian Martini announces himself, and
The king
Pourquoi just gets the click call with the Cowboys. Going to win this 4 out of 5 times, and he's going to have a huge chip lead.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
King of spades too.
Queen, Jack, 10. Middle set for the Frenchman, but he's not out of dodge yet. Ace or a 9 would give Paul a straight. King would give him a bigger set, and obviously running spades also working for him.
Wow.
Ace King
On
9,
the
right?
turn.
Phua could be down to 2 million. 6-hit game. Really unfortunate for him, unless he can find a miracle river.
Ace 9 or King needed. 9-ball corner pocket.
Crossbook on?
And the Triton boss man
Finally win one.
extends his arm as a token of GG's to Julian Martini. 5th place Get some GGs in the chat for a true legend of the game. 107k. And now the Triton head honcho, chip leader with 4 left, looking for bracelet number 1.
Absolutely. Really unfortunate run out is the hope that kills you, as we say. But a valiant effort from Martini, out in 4th place. Little misstep there from us in the booth. As Negreanu shoves, Deeb calls, and ladies and gents, we could be down to 3. It's the battle of the shorties here.
All right, I'll get it ready for you.
Okay.
Well, Deeb with the pre-count.
I'll give you 1.86.
True legends of the game, and an 8-high flop for D-Negs.
5 of diamond.
A couple of sweaty turn cards.
7 of diamond.
7 or a 5.
Sounds, I feel like it.
Give Deeb more outs as the 7 of spades finds its way to the turn.
Yeah, that wasn't even as good as I thought
Still
it was.
good. You get the 5 now.
5. Yeah, but
5,
there were so many
10
better
or
cards.
king for Deeb.
No dice as the 6 of hearts pairs the board. Down in Negreanu doubles up to just over 10. Shaun Deeb down to sub 5.
Not a good board for the king 9 of spades.
So I give him 35? Yeah.
Still 4-handed here in the 25k
How tight you've been
high
playing.
roller.
Anything good versus you.
And both of which show that Henry and I are doing a good job and help us broadcast to a wider audience. As Daniel picks up 7s on the button now. I feel like this is going to be a jam for him with just above 10 bigs. There it is. Deeb with a suited ace and 5.
4.1. 30.
Don't think he's going to be able to get away from this one. Doesn't want to. I think he's going to have to. Would much rather be the one doing the shoving himself, of course.
Yeah, and it's very important to note that this is a 10 big blind effective jam. Negreanu jamming into a player that has him covered, and this is what Deeb's posturing about here. Does eventually make the call.
He's going to need to get lucky. As we see, a 4 folded. And there she is.
Well, well, well.
In the window. Shaun Deeb with like a cat. He's got 9 lives.
This tournament could have been over with about an hour ago. Ben Heath just held with the best hand in that huge spot
I like it.
against Paul.
Give me all the whites?
Deeb now 1 card away from doubling and having Daniel down to 5 bigs. He does find the hold. What a final table, ladies and gentlemen.
All in.
Daniel ships it in. Deeb with the king 8, going to get out of the way, as will Kim in the small. See if Paul wakes up with anything. Wakes up with 4s. May look this up here. For 10 big blinds
4
more.
and 4. Well, 4, 3, 50, 60, yeah.
And it
Does make the call, and would you believe Negreanu is in great shape. Gonna win
You
this
better get there. You got 2 suits though.
4 out of 5 times.
You rooting for me?
I think he's rooting for you.
If Paul can drill a 2-outer or find some clubs or spades,
Nothing personal.
he's gonna have 20 of the 30 million in play.
When he fucking moved it like those 4.
5 to come, chat.
I'm like, I had him.
Yeah.
You know, he's a monster. All of a sudden,
D-Negs
River's like 2
looking
bigs.
for bracelet number 7. Can he find the hold here?
All 12 of them on my stack.
Jack 4 deuce. Paul flops middle set.
Hearts, right?
You do have hearts.
Nasty.
Up 3.
A 6-8 game, chat.
I know, just like that. So at least it's not a selfie stick.
Deuce of hearts on the turn does present a flush draw, but unfortunately for D-Negs, Phua has boated up.
You too. All right. Early, maybe this helps.
Premature handshake between the two.
GG. GG.
GG's all around as the ace of spades rolls off on the river, and we lose 6-time bracelet winner. And let's just name it, all-round poker legend Daniel Negreanu in 4th. Great start to him, or for him rather, here at the World Series of Poker Europe.
Yeah, really swingy day for Daniel. Did ever so well to build his chip stack up to 11 million, and then the blinds got big. It became a bit of a shove fest. He got it in good, was in pole position to jump into second place, but a very cruel ending for Daniel Negreanu. And Paul Phua with 20.7 million, 2/3 of the chips in play. Shaun Deeb says, I'm all in with the mystery hand. Kim in the small blind, not going to be able to call. Ace-3 suited.
Oh, well, Paul Phua gets the click call with the sevens, and Deeb again getting it in behind. Can he do what he's done on many occasions? This final table needs spades or an ace to stay alive, otherwise we are going to be heads up.
2-0 versus sevens with the worst end.
Just now I lost sevens again.
My king 4.
As we can hear somebody on the roulette table having a great old time.
Oh,
Oh,
7, 6, 5 flop.
Give me a
Deeb
better than the ace king.
picks
like
up
an
a gut shot as well as backdoor spades. Paul Phua top set. Queen of clubs on the turn. Deeb drawing to a 4 and a 4 only. Whereas Paul Phua is going to be up to 27 million with a huge chip lead for his first bracelet. Deuce of spades on the river.
Good luck, heads up. You play great, man.
Handshakes all around. Love the camaraderie and the sportsmanship being shown by Shaun Deeb, eliminated in 3rd place. Going to walk away with 205,000 euros.
3, click that sub button and you could be in with a chance of winning a pretty snazzy WSOP hat. Thank you very much to everyone that supported the channel so far this evening. It's been a lot of fun calling the action with my main man Henry. Don't know where he is as we see Kim flopping the best of it right now. Phua with the gut shot though. Gonna bet one big blind in this limp pot. See what Kim decides to do. Gonna come with a raise. 1.3 million. Phua might be tempted to call here. Ping a 6. Get the job done. Also has backdoor clubs working for him. Guys, thanks for the great commentary all day from you and Henry. It's been great fun. I've also took notes and learned a lot from watching. Bro, you're more than welcome. It's been a lot of fun. And I've actually learned a lot as well. You know, these guys are epic, epic tournament players. And certainly going to apply a lot of what I've seen to my own game. You guys are more than welcome. 30-minute delay. This is live, but we're on a 30-minute delay to protect the integrity of the game. Paul Phua picking up outs, guys and girls. Gut shot to go with his flush draw now. 4.1 million in there. Kim with 5.9 behind. Checks it on over to Phua. Little trappy. Absolutely love this. Kyle M says, what a weird raise. He's got 3 of a kind. Lots of gut shots, lots of straight draws, lots of 7x, lots of worse 4x. Ranges extremely wide, and Phua is reaching here.
How much?
2.5 million. Kim might just rip this in here.
All right.
Indeed, he does. 3 of a kind for Kim. And Phua getting an insanely good price. 3.4 million to call. The problem is, though, chat, he's just got 5 high.
How much?
If Kim finds the double up here, Phua's called it off, and this could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Phua looking for a 6 or a club. Ace of diamonds, and Phua has lost that massive chip lead after only a couple of hands.
Oh, yeah.
Kim right back in the game now, a full double up. If they want to shovel it in, that's their prerogative. King 10 suited, Kim limping. Phua with the ace-8 of diamonds. If he comes with a raise, this could be very interesting indeed here.
1.7.
1.7 an ounce from Phua. As we see those lovely pink chips in play, worth 250,000. Is Kim going to rip this? .7 has been called. 3.9 in the middle. Very important flop about to come down. Phua's ace in front right now. Still in front. Kim with a swing and a miss. Does have 2 overs and the backdoor straight draw working for him. As we welcome back Henry to the booth. Henry, epic heads-up battle going on just now.
Yeah, apologies for missing the start to this. Some of the production crew are heading home early, calling it a night because we don't need 16 for heads-up. We're just going over some final details for tomorrow's cash game, but more on that later as we jump back into this. Phua turning the 9 high straight. Kim with the 2 overs and the gut shot.
Hold that thought. As Kim leads out for 1.5, Phua gonna find the raise. I love the way Kim plays. Unbelievably fearless. He's leading. He's playing a little on the unorthodox side. And it puts his opponents in a world of hurt. Unfortunately for him right now, Phua has the straight.
.9 in the middle.
Pinks are half mil. No, I think they're 250k. Nope, they're half mil. You're absolutely right. My bad. Nope, they're half mil.
They're definitely half mil, mate, but
Nope.
it's all right. You've been in the booth for 10 days straight. I'm sure chat can let one slide.
Pops it to 6.5.
Well, well, well.
I love the way this guy plays. 6.5, and if you're Phua, what do? Do you just call? Do you shove? This would be a brilliant pickup for Phua. Regardless of what happens, if he finds a hold here.
Going to be back to where he started this heads-up match. The very rare, I guess, is the only thing, or the only word that comes to mind. Rare turn 3-bet.
The time haven't finished.
The
You don't press it now. There are
4
few
to
more
a straight.
seconds. 9.5.
He's made a 9.5. He's 4-bet the turn.
Any turn 4-bet spots, chat. You kids and your solvers. Go solve that one.
Solve that, mate.
Phua regains the chip lead, 24 million, plays 9.6. King 9 of clubs for Kim. Blinds 250k, 500k. 16.5 big blinds. He does just announce all in. And Paul in the big with an ace.
Aye, aye, aye.
May call this off here. What is it, 16?
800.
Yeah, I think this just goes in, chat.
Heads up.
Just getting a quick confirmation. I think he's just going to have to call this one off.
Will win his first WSOP bracelet. He does make the call, Gazzy.
This is
Cards on their backs.
What a chance.
Get shown the King 9. Kim, the all-in player, at risk.
Oh, boy. Henry, it's never easy, is it?
It's never easy, Gary. Look at the equities in this one. 8-7-7, 2 clubs. Kim would now win it with a King 9 or a club. The diamonds on the turn picks up even more. Is this a case of too many outs? 17 clean outs for Kim. Phua, Triton boss, looking to hold, one to come for his first bracelet. And hold he does. Barry on the river.
Wow. Wow, look at that reaction.
Danny Tangs and the Triton crew come over to celebrate with Triton boss Paul taking home his first bracelet and 480,000 euros here in Rozvadov.